Hello?
DEEROCK, have you started the intro yet, or the unboxing video? We need that video out pronto. People need to know about the Holiday Club.
Yes, the videos. Listen, I know the promotional content's already went out. I've not worked on the intro yet. In fact, I've not even done the unboxing video yet.
What the fuck,
I'm still doing market research around the hotel.
Market research?
Honestly, it's amazing what they've got here. They've got like a pool. They've got like all the sun loungers. They've got people that are partying and on the other side of the pool. They've even got like this weird little circle of people doing something. Room service, phenomenal. Honestly, great place. I was actually just about to do some research over at the Sun Lounge. But just before
Are you lounging around? You better not be slacking. This is important. We need energy, excitement, passion, and the whole Miami vibe. Get it done.
I'm not lounging around, I promise. No, I actually was gonna see just the quality of plastic in the Sun Lounger, or it actually looks like it might be a wooden Sun Lounger. I don't really know. I was gonna go have a look.
Plastic or wood? What the hell? Do you have the products?
Yes, all the product. Yeah, I've got the towel and the Sun Lounger.
What do you mean you have the Sun Lounger? Can you stop talking about the Sun Lounger?
Yes.
They do not have a Sun Lounger. Look, this drops on Thursday. What products do you have?
Yeah, so I've got I have the towel, all right, and I have the can Lilo as well. So what I was going to do is I was going to inflate that, and I was going to test the water.
Oh, for fuck's sake! If you get inside that pool, your contract is terminated.
Right. Okay. Well, I tell you what. I'll jump straight on with the unboxing video. I'm crushed for time, so there's not going to be an intro to this one. And I know people kind of expect an intro now, and they're going to be disappointed that there isn't one. But yeah, I'll go right back. I'm going back to the hotel room right now. I'm on my way. Hasn't it been a very hot minute since we did a video about Sneak? I think the last unboxing video I did was about 50 odd days ago, which is crazy considering I normally have one once per month, but it's been for good reason. We were down in London with Sneak at the Comic-Con, and you might have known that if you've seen the socials, because I was blessed enough to be able to help run the socials for the weekend. So I kind of did that instead of an unboxing, and well, Sneak have been quite quiet. Where have they been? I honestly don't know, but they have finally announced the next drop, and it's the Holiday Club drop. And yeah, it's quite a nice little twist. I have a lot to look forward to with this drop. Like, it's totally different. It's not like any of the other drops where it's this is based on like a real Holiday Club, that you can go. They've got a website, they've got a form you can fill in, and a whole bunch of other things that are dropping with it, including a surfboard. A surfboard of all things. Like, it's a bit of a big price tag, I'm not gonna lie. It's bloody costly, but imagine having a surfboard if you surf. I think that's quite cool. So of course, Sneak has sent out a bunch of the stuff to us. Not really gonna fit a surfboard in it, but I suppose it'll do. I'm only kidding. But if you don't know who I am, it's your first time on the channel, you've only just figured out about Sneak, well, I am Deerockuk. I am a content creator and a Sneak Energy unboxer for the last 4 years now, and work exclusively with Sneak for all of their drops. And of course, you can also bag yourself 10% off indefinitely on all your orders just by typing DEEROCK in at the checkout at Sneak Energy, and it'll take 10% off for you. So it supports me, supports Sneak, and of course it gets you the goods. So yeah, this is what they've sent us. We're gonna have a look at it and go through it. Now, I don't know if anyone's noticed, just as I'm unboxing this, has anyone noticed Sneak in the Wild is getting a little bit more wild? I went into a corner store the other day, and there they were. There were some cans just sitting there. The little small cans. They've changed it slightly. They're smaller cans, and I'm actually going into stores and actively seeing them. So if you do go into a store, look in the energy drink aisle, you might actually start seeing Sneak there. But today we're going to be having a look at the Holiday Club drop. This is what they've got so far. I can see that we have the shaker, and I can see that we have the beach towel. And yeah, I'll take a beach towel, not gonna lie. We'll start with the shaker because I'm very excited about this shaker. I'll tell you why in a moment. Let me get it out of the wrapping first of all. This is it here. There's something inside it. Okay. Right. Oh! Would you look at this? We've got a small little clip that I have never seen them do this before. So there's the clip. It is a Smart Shake clip, which actually works for attaching onto the shaker somewhere. Now, what makes this different? Well, it's a good question. So this is the Holiday Club shaker. Now, I'll show you a little bit more details in a minute. There's a reason I'm excited about this. Let's talk about the Sneak Vision shaker, one of the other smart shakes that they now have on the market, or did have on the market. If we put these side by side, you're noticing something. You're noticing we're having a little bit more liquid in there. This is the very first plastic shaker that is 1 liter in volume, or 1,000 ml, or 33.8 ounces. And yeah, I think it's a nice little touch, and especially with them providing this cool little I wonder if this is gonna, this better become a thing. We'll also have the beach towel. Now, I'm not going to take this out straight away. We'll probably screw it, let's take it out. Let's have a look at the beach towel, why don't we? Right, what we got? Yeah, here you go. So, if you don't want it as a beach towel, I suppose it could be a flag, right? You know, I could see a couple of people buying these, shoving them up on their wall. But yeah, quite nice. I mean, it does the job, doesn't it? It's, yeah, let me see the design here. The Sneak Holiday Club. I love it. This is such a nice drop for Sneak. Having all these little extra things, they truly just make up the drop. What is this? What have I got in here? He didn't tell me about this. What is this? Oh. Well, they're balloons, I think. I have these as well. I have no idea what they are. Let me check what they've sent me. Oh, of course. This isn't balloons. This is the Holiday Club Drinks Lilo, which is, if you haven't seen, you fill it up and it holds a can. You know, with the whole big drop of Sneak in the Wild and the cans being out there, you can now hold your can up in the water with your own breath. How great is that? You know, that is the implementation of a Sneak can holder Lilo. We'll get this blown up very shortly and have a look at it. And next we have the 2 flavors that have came out with it as well, which is the Sneak Holiday Club. Now, you've got the Island Punch flavor as well as the Hydrate Island Punch flavor. Very nice. We have the Island Punch. This is the Hydrate brand. This is the Hydrate one, so it's the sort of less colorful one, the more plain white. And we've also got the standard caffeinated Island Punch as well. Interested to see what they've done with Island Punch. We've had a lot of these sort of flavors in the past, hoping that it's got a bit of a twist. And yeah, I'm gonna go with this one instead of this one, which is the caffeinated one instead of the Hydrate. One of the things I just noted here, we have a black lid, and I don't know if you've seen from the video, there's a lot of like good things, and then there was a bit of an evil twist to the intro, the website, the whole thing. And I guess they've also done that with the marketing by giving it a black lid. So props to you on the design there, Sneak. All right, let's get a little whiff test. Definitely Island Punch. It could be coconut in that, but I feel like it's I already can tell it's tropical. I'm gonna get this in the shaker. Gotta love that sound. Pretty decent color. Reminds me of Unreleased. It's that orangey Unreleased kind of color. I'm hoping the flavor's not going to be like it though. Not that there's anything wrong with Unreleased. You know, Dizzy, I know you're somewhere. Nothing wrong with it. Just saying, we've already got that flavor. All right, here we go. Thumbs up. Let's try it. Wow. There is no coconut in that. It's very fruity. It's actually really good. That is really good. It actually is so good with the ice. It's got a very it is tropical punch, as I say. Tropical punch is kind of hard for me to distinguish the kind of flavors that are inside of it, but it has a very sort of and I'm sorry if I'm wrong, Sneak, but I don't have the flavor profile, or as far as I'm aware, I've never been given it, but it has a sort of mango taste. A little bit of orange mixed in there. I was expecting maybe a bit of coconut. There might be, but it doesn't feel like there's coconut. We only just had pina colada. I really don't think they'd have been shoving coconut in so soon again on another drop, especially the next drop. Yeah, it's got a very sort of summertime infusion. Maybe a little bit of strawberry in there, but it's more towards the mango-y pineapple kind of taste. Definitely get a sort of pineapple taste, mango, and maybe a little bit of orange. So it's a very fruity flavor. It's with the ice, it's 100% giving me that sort of summery sort of drink that you would have if you were on holiday. We're gonna need another little drink. We'll go over everything that's sent through. We've got the beach towel. We've got the Island Punch here, which is the caffeinated one. We've also got the Hydrate if you're just not feeling any caffeine, understandable. We also have the new inflatable can holder. Of course, you can take that on your holidays. Just don't lose it, because once this drop is gone, you'll never get it replaced. And we have this. We have the new 1 liter shaker. And this has got a bit of writing on it, actually. It's got Sneak Holiday Club, existed 1994. Appreciate that, Sneak. I know you were just wanting to base it off the creation date of myself. Legends. Energy beverage, full spectrum. What are you trying to say about me here? Full spectrum energy drink. Tasty, refreshing, and revitalizing for focus and disposition. Factor 150, which is exactly what I need when I go in the sunshine. I don't tan. I just go red. I burn. I crisp. I need like factor 150. That's what I need. Would you guys actually benefit from a 1,000 liter shaker, or is this maybe just something as a one-off? I can see pros and I can see cons to it. I think people might find holding a big shaker all the time as being inconvenient, but I also could see people that maybe work out and about, or they're away a massive walk. Sometimes you can get through this very quickly. I think a 1 liter might actually help. Let me know what you think about them in the chat. And that's it for today, guys. So much appreciated you guys being here. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget you can bag yourself that 10% off when you use code DEEROCK at the checkout. And I will catch you guys in the very next video, which will probably be next month. Take it easy. Peace. Steady on.